And we will head back to Rock Shop to do so. To save a bit of time. Instead of having to go all the way back out. Oh, it's midnight.
Why don't you tell me how all this began with Balder?
He just knocked on our door.
Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was on it before, by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
That's quite interesting.
Why is it interesting? We love Balder, I was going to say. We love Mimir. Okay. So we have all the stuff for Muspelheim, don't we? The big hammer. I think we're heading that way.
Atreus, to me.
Sonny did a fantastic job of portraying Atreus. Okay, next section of the story coming up. I think there's a raven back there, just where I passed.
This chisel we seek.
Oh, this place.
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you.
Clearing his throat.
Named Thamur, a very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son, but young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son.
Jesus.
Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
Of course.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
He's a bit of a dick.
Thor killed him.
Whoa.
Look, we found a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
So there's another raven up here. It's just up there to the left. That was one of lovely. That was one of the ones I missed. This.
Well, what's the plan?
Oh, nice. Well, the plan is to get rid of him. Come on the way back. Just keep going. That's what I want to do. I want to show this. Get out of here. Fortunately, I didn't.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. Very, very giant.
very, very giant drizzled. Drizzle? Chisel. I was pressing the wrong button to roll there. Playing too many other games.
That big crystal on the giant's ring.
One. Another hidden chamber.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
Okay, so look at what we have here. A big hand. That's a big hammer up there. Do we hit it first? We do hit it first. Could not remember. Wonder how many people didn't realize to do this. Or didn't care about doing this.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
All the way around. Just reminds me of, wasn't it, Chronos? And the like. In we go. There's his hand. Like, let me see, can I go to the map? Yeah, like now we're here, okay? So, Thamur's corpse. Like, look at the size of him. So that's the chisel there, and that's the hammer that we were looking at a few seconds ago, and obviously that's the hand we've gone in through. But it said that he roamed Midgard. Now, if we take Midgard to be, you know, this size here, well, maybe Midgard's much bigger than that, seeing as you see it. But you go, how can he roam it? I'm gonna hit a few of these guys and see.
What happened to the survivors?
Thamur was
Someone
a
has to
lost
come in.
giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
This is another door.
This is locked up good.
Didn't say hidden chamber though. Just seeing is there any goodies around here. What's he looking at? The old Vikings. Okay, on we go.
We don't know what we're still doing.
I'll have to stop hitting every thing I come across, but the thing is, there's hack silver in some of these, and it's nice to get the hack silver. You know what I mean? It's a chain, but we'll go, oh, look. Always good to go off the beaten path. Chest armor, so what do we have? 4+. Yeah, no. That's all about the runic, isn't it? Even though it is minus on the runic. Doodly doo 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 doo. There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Jesus. Thor was some bollocks, wasn't he? In these, anyway.
Enemies. Just give the word,
Oh, I will.
and I'll find light crystal. Wonder what it's for. Where did it go now? I'm not ready.
I want to stab. I want to stun this guy. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to show this off. Stun him in the corner. There you go. Take him out. Take him out quick. Finds him the card and will energy attack to draw. Okay. Well placed bow. Well placed arrow. Oh.
Read it.
Yes, sir.
Read it.
To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that they loved and worshipped him here.
Oh, chest. Leave that there for the minute. What do we have on? 5s, 4s, runics. Well, we're happy enough with what we have for the moment. So we have another chesticle in there. Before you even get to it, you can see it. You see it? So we're going to have to take this guy on. Ice Ancient. Shoot around. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was not what I wanted to do. Take the stuns. Get rid of him like such. Ah, unlucky. Oh, why didn't that? That should have been a good shot. What is that? I know I can grab those little bitsy drops, but oh. Bye bye, Ice Agent. Oh, how's it going, how's it going, Gavin? I'm loving the game. I'm actually playing a second time. I platinumed it a couple of days after I getting it, and I'm just going back just to. I wanted to stream it from the start, but I said I'm not going to enjoy it as much. I just want to sit down and just play and play and play and play, and that's what I did. And now I'm just going back to stream it up a bit and kind of get a little bit better at the. Try to get a little bit better at the combat. The only thing I find hard in the game, and I can't seem to find anything to change it, like colorblind mode, and that is those drops, the health drops. Some of them, they just all seem the same. They look the same to me. So yeah. So.
Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw, but how do we get it down?
But I'm really, I really enjoy it. It's not the hardest platinum to get, but it is yeah, it was enjoyable. Have you played it? Oh, get rid of that. Where's the tree sap? Been a few weeks since I did this bit here, so. I've been trying my damnedest not to ruin parts of it. I don't think I've given anything away so far as I've been playing, which I'm happy about. So we have oh yeah, very cool. I'm trying my best not to say anything as well to Mazzy. He's getting it soon, he is. Must have been that, was it? I wasn't actually paying attention to which ones they were. Yeah, it was, okay. So we got an E and a sideways or. Where's the other two? There's one there. Or there's one over here, and then there's one over there, I think. Yeah. It's yeah, it's the sister's boyfriend, Sarah's boyfriend, got it a week or two after release, and he's still playing it. So it's the same as that. He came in the other day, and Mazzy was there beside us, and he started talking about it, and I said, well, like, don't say too much. Oh shit. Don't say too much and ruin it on him. And then he started talking about the fight in it. I don't know what I'm doing here. He started talking about the fight in Alfheim. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I hate the way he does that. I fucking hate that, because I didn't want to buy those. Oh, it only comes up a certain amount. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, so it was just he started saying stuff. I was like, Brian, you're you're kind of ruining the firm, and he was like, oh yeah, shit. Yeah, exactly. Because there's one, we'll call it monumental moment in this, and I'm kind of shitting it so far that I'm going to start saying things, and it's like, oh crap, because I don't want to. Now, I haven't put any of this playthrough up. I still have it all unlisted, but I might just, you know, cut them up and unprivate them while I go along. But it's hard not to kind of to finish what you start on some of the missions. Like, you do all the favors and that, and it's like, you just want to do them, you know, every time you play it. So where the hell's that crystal? I'm not going to go too far. The first time, yes, exactly, yes, that big reveal. The bit that's a little bit after this. Like, look at that. Like, that is just so OP. Like, I'm not a big... I'm just going back to have a look around. I might have missed that crystal. Oh, is that it up yonder? Yeah, I'm not a big Dark Souls fan. As in, I enjoy the games. I enjoy watching the games. I'm just not very good at playing them. So, playing this is I'm trying my best to do the parrying and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't always work, but I'm trying my best to do it. I cannot remember where that... It's not that anyway. That was just revealing it, wasn't it? Or can I go forward and come back? Shit, I can't remember where it was. Yeah. Sarah's fella Brian is I actually don't know what exactly he's doing in college, but it's something got to do with gaming. He goes and he was doing some projects recently and coding up games and stuff like that, but I don't know exactly what he does. But people like you and him shoot the blue arrow at it. Yeah, I thought the blue arrow was just showing that there. But oh no, sorry. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, now I know what I'm doing. But it's just, yeah, as a fan, it's brilliant. So people like yourself that's in the industry, I can only imagine what it feels like to see games like this, if you're into them. There we go. The big tooth. Yeah. Oh, have to drop it. God of War 101, you have to smash everything. And I have to pick everything up. So things like that, okay, I knew that was held there, but sometimes when I'm running around, the colour of it, I don't know if I'm picking up pieces of hack silver or not. So I just pick everything up. Or I try to wait until after a fight and do it. Yes, I think that is absolutely super, it is. Like, there's clearly some sections of it that you go, okay, it's a loading screen and that, but like, again, what am I doing? God damn it, put it back in. Please don't be a fight. Please just be a... Woo! Thank you. Which, yeah, it's just great. And it's like certain parts where you can't jump down off ledges or... Fucking love that little dude. He's so cool. Bits where you have to get Atreus to jump up on a ledge and kick a chain down. We all know it is Kratos, and he's taken on gods and titans and stuff like that, so he can jump and do all this stuff. But it's still cool to see. It's a nice little bit of interaction. And as an AI companion, he's something else. Never seen one like it. Yeah, snap. Great minds and all. At the same time.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Yeah.
I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much.
Like, I'm trying...
Then Thor
Oh, I'm not going to talk, sorry.
This should be entertaining.
boy.
So I've seen some people play this on... I've seen people do this on the hardest difficulty. Shit, I shouldn't have moved. I wanted to grab hold of it. Come on, throw it at me. Ah! That's what I wanted to do, stun him. I'll go talk. Yeah. And he wasn't overly happy about doing games in the past. He always said that's where actors went. Like, I'm talking about 10 years ago. It's where he said actors went to when their career was dying. And when I don't know if you've read this or heard him talk about it, he thought it was a movie script at the start. I think that is just amazing. Let it drop. Oh no. I love the way the trolls do that. God damn it. Go on. So these are the ones that I use. Trying to get out of the way. What the fuck has just happened there? Trying to multitask this stuff. I'm not the best at it. He's thrown. I know you can parry some of these. I know there's some of the moves from the trolls. I just haven't learned the sets yet. I've seen people do it on the hardest difficulty these, and they know exactly what they're doing. People that play like all the Dark Souls and that. But I play it for fun. Yeah, about the script. Go on, Atreus, you deserve it. There we go. Sindri. What was I going to say? Yeah, I heard, and I always open this up just for people if they ever need to see it. Double tap that, yeah. Like Elizabeth from BioShock, she was pretty good to have with you when you played that game, because she never really got in the way. From what I remember, she didn't. The Last of Us, Ellie, again, it used to kind of annoy me when you see people stealthing it around and she'd move out of the way from cover that you were going behind, and she's clearly in the way of the enemies and all the clickers and that, and you're like, oh, no, it's not believable. But this guy, he's just cool. And I love the bit that he could be way over there. He could be, and the minute you go to climb a chain, he'll be up on your back. I love that, because I saw some guy playing it, and he was in the foothills with all the gas. We'll call it the poison that you have to freeze, and he kept thinking he had to stop and wait for Atreus to catch up with him, and he was getting frustrated, and I'm there shouting at him, as you do as a backseat gamer. Oh, I love this bit.
Here, catch.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
That. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between
Yes.
realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it seems, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him.
Ah, Brock.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
And I don't like talking through these, sorry.
Come on, then.
Did you see the actor who's played Balder? Or do you know who it is? When I found out who it was, I looked at him, I looked at Balder and went, oh yeah, that's him.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence.
And now I forgot your man's name. Jeremy?
There you
Yeah. Mark of the Dwarves.